Yo, what is good, everyone? Today I'm going to be breaking down some of my favorite cash game plays for this Week 1 NFL DraftKings main slate. Let's dive right into it. Now, as I mentioned in my DFS to Discord video that I published on this channel just 10 days ago, I'm going to be changing up the way that I give you my DraftKings plays for this NFL season. Basically, I'm going to be giving you a high-level overview of my cheat sheet here, and then breaking down these plays further and having more of a discussion around that in my Discord channel. Now, you can see I've mentioned that directly above my head here, and I will be providing a link to join that Discord channel, not only in the description below of this video, but also in a pinned comment. It is completely free to join my Discord channel, and I highly recommend doing that sooner than later. Also want to mention that I do run a YouTube golf channel with a handful of my buddies as well. You can see I mentioned that above too, and make sure you follow me on Twitter as well for more information. With all that said, everyone, let's give that high-level overview of my favorite cash game plays for the Week 1 NFL DraftKings main slate. Now, as you can see here, we got 12 games on the main slate, and I really have my eye on two quarterbacks with a similar playing style. Guys who can definitely throw the ball and score points that way, but more importantly, they bring that rushing upside that I like as well. That's going to be Kyler Murray and Anthony Richardson. I also don't mind Josh Allen if I want to spend up or have extra money laying over. Now, as far as the running back goes, I kind of mentioned this in my first look video that I posted last weekend. I really like this 6K range here as far as running back goes. That could be Alvin Kamara, Rachaad White, or Devon Achane. I like Achane a lot more on the tournament side of things. I think the volume is still in question there with Raheem Mostert, and I like Tyreek Hill a lot in my cash lineup this week as well, so I put him as an honorable mention. My top two running backs are definitely Alvin Kamara and Rachaad White, but I'll be talking about more running backs in my Discord this weekend too. Now, as far as the wide receivers go, just mention this, I love spending up for Tyreek Hill in my cash lineup this week. I think he could obliterate that Jacksonville defense, and this is probably the cheapest we're going to get him all year long in the 8K range. He usually floats in the 9K range and even creeps towards 10K from time to time. And then I love the value that Drake London and Christian Kirk are offering in the 6 and 5K range. And then I got a couple of honorable mentions listed there below as well if we're looking to save some money at the wide receiver position. First being Rome Odunze of the Chicago Bears. Obviously, there's some question marks here with this new offense, especially with Caleb Williams, but ultimately there's some high expectations, and I do like the matchup against Tennessee. We should see the top cornerback for the Titans in Snead cover Keenan Allen and DJ Moore for the most part. And then Andre Yoshivas there at the bare minimum $3,000. If Jamar Chase does not play this weekend, he might be a free square play. Now, when it comes to the tight ends in my cash lineup, I notoriously don't spend up at this position, but I do think we're getting Evan Ingram at a discount here. He should probably be in the 6K range, and I also like the price of Kyle Pitts. If we're really looking to spend down or essentially punt at this position, I do got two guys there listed as honorable mentions, and Mike Gesicki and Tommy Tremble. And then when it comes to the defenses, I'm essentially looking to do the same thing, find the cheapest defense I can get with some decent upside. In my opinion, that's the Texans and the Panthers this week. Alright everyone, that is going to wrap up this video here for today. As always, thank y'all for taking the time out of your day to watch the content here on this channel. Again, make sure you join my Discord channel as well. It is completely free to do that. Link to join in the description below, as well as in the pinned comment. But let's have ourselves a great weekend here, folks. Let's win some money on this Week 1 main slate. And in the meantime, I'm out of here.